Alright, Shalom. Shalom Israel. First and foremost, want to give all praises unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to you brothers pushing the truth and sincerity all over the earth. Another shalom to you hopeful elect out there. And just want to touch on brief, something real brief. As we know, these the rioting, and the riot that happened storming in Washington, storming into the Capitol, and as you see, as you see, this kingdom is crumbling, man, and we know what the scriptures say, and I'm going to just pull out. I have just one scripture I'm going to read because due to where I am right now, I have very very bad connection, so nothing's like really load, and if it does load, it takes about 10 minutes. So I just got one scripture, but I'm going to reference some scriptures in this. And as you see, this kingdom is crumbling, man. It's on this last leg. And as we see, as the scriptures say, how does it go? That the kingdom divided against itself. Along those lines, you guys know what scripture I'm talking about. Or if Satan cast out Satan, or however the quote those two scriptures, you guys know how those scriptures go. That this kingdom is clearly divided against each other, man. And if a kingdom is divided against each other, and some people are this way, some people are this way, some people are that way, some people are that way, the kingdom's not gonna be able to stand like that, man. And it says that in the scriptures. And you can clearly see it's a perfect example of a kingdom not be able to stand when everybody is divided, when everybody's going against one another. And as you see, we have the Trump supporters busted in, tearing up stuff, taking selfies, wearing Viking helmets, as you see in the picture, Viking helmets, storming in the Capitol, man. And this kingdom, as you can clearly see, that this year, and we all know that this year is going to be way worse, and hopefully the last, hopefully Lord will, the last year that we're in this place. And you can see, by far, starting off, not even 2 weeks in to the so-called new year, what's going on in this place, man. So we know 100% sure that that this place over here, as we know, is Babylon the Great, is what? It's coming to an end, man. And we're glad to see. Some people are upset. Some people are mad about the things that's going on. People are worried. Some people don't know what's going on. Oh, let's turn this on real quick. Hold on. Slovakia. There it is. Alright. Trying to go back to the photos. Okay, there it is. That people are confused and upset about what's going on. And what we know is that this place is pretty much done for, man. And this year, so-called, supposedly, that people want to, what did they say? They want this to be the place in the year for Arab America to get back to how it was, and get better and heal as a nation. And the whole Biden speech that he gave, these people really believe it. And these Trump supporters are very very upset. They're upset, and then see what happens is when this country is divided and then people get upset like that. What do? They go riot and protest. But that's just the beginning, man. That's just the beginning of sorrows, and that's nothing to really get even all messed up over, because it ain't nothing. It's gonna be it's gonna be way worse riots and storming and looting than what we see that's going on now. Well, not so far as the looting, but the rioting. Because there's going to be a point in time where the government's going to do something, or the case may be, and then the whole people it's going to be way worse than this. That's when the truth's going to be busting in people's houses, waking people up, doing all types of things, man. And people that don't understand this message, but they're not getting it, they keep going on about their daily lives, don't care about what's going on in this place, think it's going to get better, just think it's just something that's going on, think it's just a phase, think America's going to get better. And they're in for a rude awakening, man. Because it's not the case at all. This place is slowly crumbling, and we can rarely see it. You see? And let's get this some Chrome. And this place is going to come to this point right here. That's the second address. 15 verse 19. It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods because of lack of bread, and for great tribulation. So you see what's gonna happen, man. What's gonna happen? It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. So your best friend, your neighbor Jim. It's not gonna have no pity upon you, man. Because why? It says to show. It says, but shall destroy their houses with the sword. What's the sword? The modern day sword, the guns, and all types of other things, and actual swords too, man. It says, and spoil their goods because of lack of bread, and for great tribulation. So these are the times that we coming in, man, and we can clearly see that how America is turning out, how the way that America is going. It's downhill, man. And these other people that get onto the politics, oh, last year was great, the jobs are up and all this other stuff. They don't have no clue what's really going on, man. Because these people will sit there, people will get together and literally talk about Trump doing this, Trump doing that, or Trump sending people in the house. It doesn't matter who did what, man, because guess what? The Most High is in control of everything, man. So it doesn't matter what he did. He did this. It doesn't matter. Anyway, it's all a big show anyway, man. Just a big movie. When you watch the stuff on the news, Trump doing this, Trump got his account suspended. People get happy about that stuff, man. Like, what does that mean? He got his account suspended. Wow. Let's celebrate because of that. These people are lost in the sauce, man. They have no clue what's going on. And these people are rejoicing because of that. Because the president got his account suspended and banned from Twitter. Come on now, man. These people have no clue what's going on, and they're in for a very, very, very rude awakening that's coming up, man. All right. So I just wanted to touch on that topic a little bit more. Which I can bring out more scriptures and stuff, but the connection issue. So we're just gonna leave it there, and let's see what happens with this stuff, man. Let's see what happens, because we know we still got major prophecy. We still got that mark of the beast. Hopefully, Lord willing, we see that this year the mark of the beast be implemented and becomes mandatory. Hopefully, we get to see that in World War III, how that starts with Jacob's trouble, which we know we got to go through it. It's gonna be some terrible times on this earth, man. And these people don't have no clue. You just look at these people. These people are just dead, man. You see these people walking around, they just have no clue. Zombies, man. No clue what's going on. All right. So I'm gonna close out right there. I just want to touch on it. Like I said, I wanted to bring out more scriptures, but connection problems right now. I know it says that at the top it says it's 5 bars, but when stuff goes to load, it does not load at all. It wants to just be in the area that I'm in. So I'm gonna close out, and I'll catch you guys. I'm gonna give all praises unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Shalom to you, brothers, pushing this truth and sincerity all the earth. Another shalom to you, hopeful likes out there. And I'll catch you guys at another lesson, Lord willing. Shalom.